fairly easy. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. It's just all chords. Alright folks, Mr. G back here with some more Crossout. My 5-year-old deleted my last build, so no more rocket tank. We are now doing a dual Fatman tank. First things first, I know the meta build for this is one of these turrets down lower in the front and one on top. Advantages to that would be you get a little armor bonus from the Fatman because it has ridiculous structure. And they're not going over the top of each other. I did this one because it looks cooler, and to be honest, they both still aim. You know, they're pretty quick on the turnaround, and even with a rotation of almost 90 degrees, we can pull it off. So take a peek. And one of the things I want to do with this build is I want to go on my enemy sideways, because what do we have? We've got extra armor on the side over the track, and we've got the track itself coming in at 1200 structure. And it keeps it narrow. I tried to keep this one light enough that for a tank it still goes pretty fast. We've got a fair bit of Avia parts on this thing. I think it'll be a decent raider. One of the things I do want to buff on this build is the ammo. I've only got 3 blue ammo boxes. I've got one here, couple tucked in the side by the jawbreaker, fuel over there, fuel barrel here, radio there. We've got the improved engine on this thing. So the next thing I want to grind is, what did I just show you guys? I want to grind the purple ammo box. So take a look at this thing. No, I don't want to look at that part. This thing's got a power score of, oh, stop it. Just show me what it does. Power score 95, and it gives 30% more ammo. This thing's got a power score of 200, but it gives 90% more ammo. So basically this thing takes the place of 3 of these, which would save me a power score of, like, you know, roughly a little under 90. So be worth the upgrade. I could throw in a purple, give it all 3 of those, and wouldn't be coming in at any higher power score. Alright, we've got just enough fuel. This thing's, let's see how it does on an invasion. Let's give it a run, and then we'll see if we can give it a try on PvP. It's not super mobile, but it is relatively tanky. You know, pun intended, it is a tank. And my first build to come in at 7K. My last build, the rocket tank, was 6.5. Whoopsie doopsie. Getting a little trigger happy there on the mouse. Yeah, one of the limitations with this build right now is I need to get a little more ammo on it. It's only sitting at 19 rounds each, and I'm not in love with that. Look at this guy. Oh my god. Let's get behind it. Let's blow those off right now. We can take out this tower of guns. Should be fairly easy. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. It's just all chords. And that blew us up so fast it's not even funny. Oh my god. Alright. Points to whomever came up with that build. Jeez. Tower of guns. Blow off these grills. Get rid of this thing. Jeez. Alright. We have neutered this build. Oh my god, that's one of the most annoying Leviathans I've ever seen. Points to whoever came up with that, though. I mean, a bunch of grills and a bunch of cords. It's ridiculous. Can't believe I'm already down one tank on this run. Oh man. Actually, it helps if you hit the target. So this thing has no more weapons remaining. Oh, let's ram it. Don't let it escape. Come on. Finish it. There we go. 10 rounds left. We're gonna have a bad day if we run out of ammo on this thing. Dare we waste any ammo on these guys? Ugh. If we have to. And let's miss. There we go. What do we got? We got standard Avenger build here. Let's just pin this guy, shoot his weapons off, if at all possible. Little boys take more damage than you'd think. Oh, what's he got on this thing? An execution? Let's blow that off. The nice thing about the Fatman is it has a really decent structure. Oof, but we are running out of ammo. Like I said, I gotta grind a better ammo box. And we've lost not one, but both of our tracks. And we got wrecked by some cords on the first run, which frankly is just embarrassing. But we're gonna leave that in because I don't think I've ever seen a Leviathan with only cords and be that ridiculously effective. Okay, let's see if this thing can do a little bit better in PvP than it did in raid mode. What do we got here? Everybody's got a pretty similar power score here. We're gonna follow Steel Dog here. Dare we trust this guy? I don't know. This map reminds me so much of World of Tanks. Let's see if we can lob some shots here. How many drones are we gonna be dealing with this fight? Too, with the drone spam has been ridiculous lately. You guys know what I'm talking about. I suppose I need to like make that my next video, but I just can't bring myself to do it yet. I at least want to do videos where like you have to actually shoot stuff. We'll see. We're doing a little damage on this guy. What's he got? Sidekick drones. Look at those ones. Yeah, I'm already down some serious ammo. Jeez, I gotta get that ammo box for this thing. That's my next grinding project. Oh my goodness. Let's see what we can do here. Uh-oh, incoming turn. Ugh. Okay, we lost most of our front armor there, but at least we were able to sort, take some damage to the side there. Save our jawbreaker. That is the whole point of this build. Lots of armor, turn it around. We can shoot from pretty much any angle here, so we can turn. Oh man, it helps if you hit the targets, guys. This is like only my third time taking this thing out, so be kind. Oof. Take that, friendo. Oh, we got way too many enemies here to deal with. He's got two little boys. Can we blow them off? Oh, he's taking care of one of our Fatmen. That's a bad day. Oh, he's toast. Oh, he's toast. And that's a win. So, while this build is not perfect, it is tanky. I mean, it takes a fair bit of damage. Alright, we completed a challenge as well. Alright, I'm going to do some work on this thing. I'm going to put a better ammo box in it. If you've got some feedback for me, shoot it out. But with the side armor, I feel like it's already like a wide build. So the side-by-side Fatman seems to work okay. I don't know. I'll do my best to tweak it. I like the speed. I like the armor. And I gotta say, I like having two of these guys. They are just nice. I do wish I could move the placement a little bit and just get a little more armor around the cab from these things, because they are ridiculous with the amount of structure that they do have. Next up, I'm going to try and grind some executioners. We'll see how we can do with that. That's it for this one, folks. Let me know your feedback in the comments. I will catch you guys on the next one. If you want to see more builds, throw us a sub. If you like this one, throw us a like. If you didn't like it, throw us a dislike. You're allowed to do that. That's all I got. Mr. G out.